Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is SixShadows, back with a new series guys. We're just started on the new small tribe servers. As you can see in the top left there, it is day 1. The servers just came up, I think it was like maybe 10 minutes ago, something like that. For those of you guys who don't really know about the small servers and haven't really been following the hype, they got announced yesterday. And it's a server with a tribe cap of 6. No alliances are enabled, so all you have is the 6 people in your tribe. And there are 6 servers clustered together. There's one of each map and one extra island server. I'm going to be playing with Montage and a few other people, guys. So it's been highly requested that I join Montage on a series, and this is going to be the one. So the concept behind the servers sounds like a whole lot of fun. Can't wait to get into it. We're going to start it out with a note run, guys, and then we're going to move maps. We're not going to be playing on the island. So we're going to do a note run. We're going to move over to the center. We're going to tame up our Quetzals and maybe a few other basic dinos. And after that, we're going to head over to Scorched Earth. And our main server is going to be Scorched Earth, guys. So that's kind of the plan. That's how it's going to start. If this crocodile would actually hurry the fuck up and kill me, that would be great. Because I don't want to be in this area. I don't want to be in the swamp. Now, I wanted to spawn West 1, which I'm certain is what I actually clicked. So let's try it again. And yeah, so these servers, I forgot to mention, they're 3 times everything, guys. So it's going to be a nice quick progression. That's about all I had to say, guys. Let's get into the note run. So I was mistaken, guys. Breeding is actually 2 times. Everything else is 3 times, though. So it should still be a pretty fast-paced series, guys. I'm really looking forward to it. As you can see, there's people everywhere. There's bags everywhere from people that had died. I think I ran past like 5 nakeds and tons of fucking bags. So just heading down to the first note now, guys. I don't know how much of the note run I'm actually going to include, so let's just cut to once that is done. Now, I'm pretty bad at note runs, guys. I have to admit it. I haven't done a note run in a long time. Like, I never played any Apocalypse, so I never got experienced in note runs. So I'm level 38 at the moment. All right, this note here should give us level 60, guys. I think turrets are 68 is what Montage told me earlier. So we're getting pretty close. I'm getting kind of bored of the note runs, to be honest. I've been at it for like 20 minutes now. So I think it's time to transfer, guys. I didn't quite get the level. You need level 68 for autos. I got level 67 and a quarter. I've pretty much exhausted all of the notes around this area. So let's see this, guys. We can't actually transfer 70 out of 70. Scorched Earth is low pop, but we don't want to go there just yet. We want to get some taming out of the way first on the center. We were thinking about just going over to Rag to get some Pteranodons, but honestly, it's going to be so crowded in the Highlands, it's probably just not worth it. So center just open. Let's see if I get in. Rip. Server was full, guys. There we go, guys. We finally got in on the center. Level 67 and a little bit. As I said, starting it on the center. Probably going to build in the redwoods because there's so much metal in the redwoods to actually be farmed.
Oh, wait. I'm right behind you.
Oh. There we go, guys. We found Montage V4. So we're going to make a lot of beds. We're going to need a lot of beds living in the redwoods. Probably a bad idea, to be honest. No one's really going to find us, but it's... yeah, early game was rough, especially since it's becoming nighttime again. So the Trudons are going to start being active once more. Alright, there we go, guys. Base is now secure, kind of. People probably could get grenades quite easily if they wanted to. We're just prepping for the Pteranodon tame now. We found a level 150. Ah, there it is, guys. Level 150. Perfect. So he's going to get ready to knock that out. We're going to need spike walls for it. Plenty of paraces around here for the prime. Let's check the stats. Kind of average all across the board, I think. Nothing special about it pre-tame. Alright, so it's just about time to kill the Paracer, guys. It's actually stomping our base, which is a little bit annoying. So we'll kill this one. We'll harvest it up. There's still like another 15 minutes on the tame, but it should be fine if we get it into the preserving bin. There we go. We got 1 down. Alright, here we go, guys. Harvesting time. We got 1 so far. 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, we're getting so much. Come on, 5. I think we were on 6, actually. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of prime, guys. Should be enough for us to actually tame the Pteranodon. It's not ready to tame yet. It's ready to tame in like 7 minutes, I think. So I'm going to put the prime in its inventory. Hopefully it eats these ones first, the ones with really low duration left on them. There we go, guys. Pteranodon is tame. Level 222. It got 98% effectiveness on the 3 times. 405 stamina. Decent starting point. Pretty average all across the board. I think the damage might be high. Again, I don't really know that much about Pteranodons. Don't tame them that often. So we're going to use that. We're going to find ourselves a beehive or something like that. And I'm going to loot the honey out of it and tame a Megatherium with it. So we're having a real problem with berry gatherers, guys. So my plan is I'm going to lure this level 15 RG back to our base. We're going to knock it out. We're going to tame it. Its sole purpose is going to be to pick us up a Anki or some kind of berry gathering dino and bring it to our base. Because nothing spawns in the redwoods that gathers berries. So a level 15 RG on 3 times takes 9 minutes to tame, guys. 3 pieces of prime. Nice and easy. There we go. Easy.
Easy.
There we go, guys. RG's down. Let's check the stats. I just said that at the same time. 460 stam, 424.
400 weight?
I get that kind of weight on fucking level 100s. Feels bad. Oh, there we go, guys. RG is tamed. Level 22. It actually got extra stamina, which is kind of nice, not gonna lie. So 500 stam, 448 weight. We didn't really need it to be good, to be honest. As I said, its only purpose is going to be to fly and pick us up at Anki so that we can use it to gather berries. And we're back, guys. So Montage just got back with the Anki. Gonna go ahead and knock it out now. We managed to drop it inside the spike walls, which is nice. It's a level 20 Anki, which still takes 30 minutes on 3 times, which is just crazy. But it's all good. We have no other alternatives for berries at the moment, so we're just going to get this guy. It will be nice for the metal. The metal's directly above our base, which is really nice. So go, the Anki is down. Let's check out the stats, although it's not going to fucking matter. What is that? Let me in. So yeah, checking the stats, doesn't matter. It actually has over 100 damage, which is a big surprise. I was expecting sub 100. Alright, the Anki is about to be done, guys. I didn't really do anything while it was taming. I kind of just AFK'd and chilled. There's nothing I can really do. We're waiting on the beaver dams to spawn. They should be spawning, like, in this fucking river where we are. The beavers are already up, but there's no dams. Apparently dams don't spawn until a certain in-game day. Holy shit. So yeah, we're on day 6 at the moment. I have no idea when the dams actually spawn. I'd imagine like day 10 or something like that. But yeah, in the meantime, we're just going to farm up a bunch of metal. Alright, here we go. Our first metal run on the tribe limit servers, small tribe servers. So the stamina is kind of, not even kind of. The stamina is so shit that once I try to pick the Anki, we're pretty much out of stam. So luckily we live really close to the metal spawn. Well, that would be a big problem. Oh my god, that's all the metal we got from our first run, guys. We got just a couple stacks. For now, though, I guess we just keep on gathering metal. That's all we can really do. So yeah, let's just cut back to once something else happens, guys, because it's just going to be a bunch of farming for now. So I've just been flying around, guys, for like the past 10 minutes, and I finally got a beaver dam right next to our base, as I thought they would spawn, and at the moment it's day 6, so I guess they start spawning. I'm going to say day 5. We probably just missed this one. So let's jump off and loot this shit. Please have some paste in it for me. Now, I'm a little bit nervous to actually loot it because it's swarming with beavers at the moment. So much wood. But we got 266 paste. Fucking brilliant. We can finally get some metal structures going, prefab the base. I think we are going to build a metal base on this server with some turrets. We're not going to contest any of the OP spots or anything like that. We're not going to be staying here long, so there's no reason for us to contest any good spots. Let's go with a 3x3. Why not? We'll do a 3x3 structure. So we'll get the 9 metal foundations going first. And while those are crafting, I'm going to fly around to all the other beaver dam spawns that I actually know of and just see if any more are up and try and snake them before anyone else does. Alright, so back with another update, guys. I managed to loot, I think, 4 or 5 beaver dams. I only managed to get another 229 paste. Now, 2 of the beaver dams actually had no cementing paste in it at all. But yeah, still not too bad, guys. I think I snaked every single beaver dam up in the redwoods. It was pretty much like there was 1 beaver dam up in each pond of the redwoods. I haven't really been recording, guys, but I decided I would turn it on because quite a lot of people ask me how and where I get my pearls. So I figured I'd turn it on and show you an example. I've already been farming pearls at the moment. I transferred over to Scorched Earth. I farm pearls at Red Ob. You just come down into the water here and you can legit just pick the pearls. If you have a whip, which I don't, you can hover on the surface and just whip down and collect the pearls from the bottom of the water. A whip would be a lot more efficient, but I'm just going to do it by hand. Getting as many pearls as I can within 10 minutes because I have a 10-minute transfer timer to get back to my server. This is the easiest way to get pearls. I want to get as many as I can just so we can get back and make turrets ASAP. As I said, trying to get turrets before we go to bed. There's pearls on the shore, there's pearls in the water. You should be able to get plenty, especially on the 3 times rates. I'm going to have so many pearls. Probably enough for like multiple turrets, which is fucking great. But yeah, I'm going to turn my recording off again, guys, because I'm just going to be doing this for 9 minutes. I hope that answers the questions for anyone that's always wondered how to get pearls. Scorched Earth is definitely the best way for early game. Alright guys, so Monty just had to go to work. It's actually really fucking late for me. It's almost 10:30 in the morning. I should say early. I haven't slept yet. I'm really tired. We're not quite ready to move the base, but I'm going to have to do it anyway just because, like, if this stone base gets raided, they're going to get so much stuff. So if we take a look at this storage box here, I've made up an auto turret. I got my 3x3 metal base ready to go. I know where I'm going to put it. I just Kind of don't want to do it at the moment because we don't have enough turrets, but I'm going to have to do it anyway. So I'm going to put the base on like a nearby pillar. I was thinking this one, but it's kind of shitty. Once you get up there, you'll see it's a fucking terrible pillar. So we're going to put it on one over here. It's the one in the distance. It's quite a big base location, which is kind of nice, although I don't know if we're going to need it or not. It really depends how long we're planning to stay on the center. In my eyes, we just get a male and female quets, we breed them up, and then we transfer over to Scorched Earth. Pretty out of the way over here. We're pretty well hidden. No one's going to find us until the video goes up, I think. I doubt anyone's going to have a reason to be out here unless they actually want to build here. So this is the area I was talking about. It's like 2 pillars with a bridge in the center. I'm thinking we just put our base smack bang in the middle of the bridge. And yeah, hopefully we don't block too many metal spawns, because that would be nice to be able to farm that amount of metal really close to our base. There we go. Our 3x3 base is complete. Now, I got to build a generator. I'm waiting for metal to smelt, guys. So we're only going to have 2 turrets, which is clearly not enough to actually cover the area of the base. All right, flying back to the base, guys. I'm still struggling to stay awake, but I got my 2 turrets. I had to make giant stone hatch frames just to make it a little bit more secure. I could not afford metal hatch frames whatsoever, so stone was what it had to be. Otherwise, the turrets just wouldn't shoot down. It wouldn't be secure at all. The only way to kind of make it secure with 2 turrets was to have the giant stone hatch frames. We got the Jenny, we got 124 ammo, and 11 gas. So, yeah. Early game struggles, boys. Early game struggles. Alright, so for the giant stone hatch frames, just chucking it on the corner there, and one on the opposite corner. I've never actually built a stone hatch frame before. It's kind of weird. It's also very weak. It can get blown up very easily, which is why a lot of people probably don't actually do it. Alright, there we go, guys. We've got a somewhat secure base. A lot more secure than our little stone base that we had. But it's still not that great. I think when my tribe mate transfers over, he's actually going to bring 2 turrets with him. So that is where I decided to end the first episode, guys. Basically, I just went back to the stone base. I got everything that we had gathered, and I moved it into the metal base. And then I fell asleep almost instantly. So yeah, no more footage after this. That's it for the first day. I'm pretty happy with the progress. Hoped you guys enjoyed this one. It was a little bit low energy. As you could probably tell, I was a little bit tired. I wasn't really talking as much as I wanted to. So there wasn't as much footage because I didn't have my recording on for a lot of the time. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.